The Bear Season 2 gets summer release window. The hit Hulu series stars Jeremy Allen White, Ebon-Moss Bachrach, and Ayo Edebiri. It's time to head back to the kitchen of the original beef of Chicagoland, as Hulu has announced that their hit series, The Bear, will return to the small screen this June. During a commercial break in the middle of the 95th Academy Awards ceremony, the studio took the opportunity to make the announcement through a short teaser, although they didn't confirm an exact date for the premiere of the second season of the show created by Christopher Storer. The Bear was renewed shortly after the first season premiered on the platform due to the overwhelmingly positive reception it saw from critics and audiences alike. Starring Jeremy Allen White, Ebon-Moss Bachrach, and Ayo Edebiri, the show tells the story of Carmen Berzatto, White, an award-winning New York City chef de cuisine who returns to his hometown of Chicago to run his late brother Michael's failing restaurant. Moss Bachrach plays Richard Jeremovich, the de facto manager of the restaurant and Michael's old best friend. The pair must learn how to work together to keep the restaurant working without the former chef's guidance. In the middle of their adjusting process, an inexperienced chef called Sidney Edebiri joins the team. The first season ended on a chaotic note, as Richie got into a fight with a guest from a bachelor party that was taking place at the beef. Before he is sent to prison after being charged with aggravated assault, he gives Carmi a letter that was written by Michael before his passing. The letter suggests a new spaghetti recipe that requires a smaller kind of tomatoes than those commonly used in the restaurant. When Carmi opens the can of tomatoes required for the new recipe, he discovers they are filled with a large amount of cash hidden within them. The team uses the money to open up a new restaurant called The Bear. The performances behind the show. During an interview with Collider's own Christina Radish, Ebon-Moss Bachrach and Ayo Edebiri spoke about the experience of filming an episode of The Bear, where the actress mentioned that she loved it. "It felt like doing a play. We had rehearsals, and then we just went for it. We had to really just make sure we were keeping it alive, for ourselves and for each other. I had a blast." Moss Bachrach talked about how they had to be conscious of the camera during the performances, stating that it's very technical, doing something like that. You need to work out the choreography with the camera and props and people setting things behind the camera. The knife had to get set, and I had to have preset blood that would go off at one point.